Hello Leo, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. This is Raisa here. I trust you guys have had a wonderful November and are gearing up for December. As you may already have noticed, the year has flown by. Today we're going to visit the energies that will affect your sign where romance is concerned for the month of December. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it won't perhaps resonate with everyone. So be sure to check your rising sign as well as your moon sign, Leo, because maybe those videos might resonate with you, or perhaps all three. That will give you a well-rounded reading for the month of December. Keep in mind that if you would like a private reading with me, check the link below where one of my addresses are on there for the Gmail. Write to me there and I'll send you an introductory email that lets you know what readings I do and how much they cost, how long you will have to wait. There's also links at the end of this video that takes you to my services page, my blog, and also so that you can subscribe to my channel if you're so inclined. All right, without further ado, let me get to your reading, guys. Probably don't want to hear me talking anymore. Okay. My reading if you are a single Leo, and a reading if you are a married Leo. This time I'm going to separate them. So 2 cards that will support the single Leos and 2 cards that will support the ones that are married or in a relationship. You're also going to get a romance oracle card, a whispers of love card, a Lenormand card, and a major arcana card. Alright guys, the major arcana card that's going to be a huge influence for December for the sign of Leo is the Magician, which tells me that if there are things that you're wishing to manifest in your life where romance is concerned, whether you're in a relationship or not, it is in your hands in order to do so. So you have the power to change your life, to enact changes, to bring about desired outcomes. If you're hoping for a new relationship, if you're single, you can, because you do have all the tools at your disposal. You can manifest this relationship in the month of December as you're going into January. If you are in a relationship and you'd like to move it to another level, or you would like to improve it somehow, move to a new home, change the direction that the relationship is going in, at this moment, you have the abilities as well in your hands. You're a very powerful person and you have a lot of power in your hands to change things, to move things, to make things happen. So you're a magician in a sense. Some of you also have the ability to have the sleight of hand. So you might be a little tricky with your significant other or in the way that you go about looking for love in others. So be careful. Try not to trick too many people or be too quick and sly, because you'll get caught eventually if that is your niche, Leo. All right, if you are single, the main energy is that of contemplation. This is the Hermit. So if you're single, you're still going to be spending some time alone, contemplating who you are, what you truly desire in a mate. You're pretty much going to design this person in your mind. You're going to put it on paper. You're either going to write the traits down that you're looking for in a mate. You're going to draw it. You're going to write poetry to it. You're going to play music that is inspired by the soulmate or the person that you're trying to attract into your life. So again, I don't see perhaps you meeting anyone around the beginning of the month, but maybe around the end, if at all, because this relationship that you're trying to manifest is so special that it may not happen until the coming year. The cards that assist you here are the 8 of Arrows, which shows me that you still feel like you're tied somehow, that you're boxed in. Maybe you're too busy at work, or you don't have enough hours to get out there and meet someone, or perhaps you're still bound by old relationships or energy that is brought forth from old relationships or things that have happened to you in the past. There's been some disappointments. You were a very abundant person, or a person that loved to share his abundance with someone else. But this person may have broken your heart, or at some point made you feel very tied down to that ideal. Perhaps the way that you used to think, or that you think about relationships, is something that has bound you to it, that has made you feel constricted by the thought of a relationship. Or maybe you had a relationship like that in the past, and you're trying to overcome that now. You're trying to change from the way that that other relationship made you feel. Like you were a person that was very giving, and you made that other person feel very abundant, surrounded by finances, surrounded by love and abundance, and somehow they made you feel trapped in that relationship. So you're trying to paint a different picture as you go forward in your life of what you truly want, Leo. You don't want that type of constricting relationship, or a relationship where you're the only one giving and they're taking, and not giving back what they should as a partner. You're being asked to stay optimistic about your love life, because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So keep thinking positively about the person that you're trying to manifest in your life. Keep your optimism high. Think only positive thoughts. If you see your mind going back into the past, try to bring it forward, because like this card is telling me, I just flipped it over. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also of your own reflection. So again, be careful when you're thinking about the person that you're trying to manifest. Don't think of the negative traits, because you will manifest that as well. Only think of what you're trying to manifest, and only bring those traits forward in yourself. That way you can attract that energy as you move forward and continue to be optimistic. You have experienced a loss, and that is what this card here is showing me. Some of you have lost a mate because they passed away, or it was just endings that had to happen because it was very unbalanced. The relationship was totally unbalanced. So there's been a lot of grief, there's been a lot of loss, but there's also feelings of transformation that are starting to peek through now. And you'll be able to transform your life, and as you move forward, you'll bring in positive new energy and positive new soulmates into your life. There has to be a bit of forgiveness that comes from you, Leo. Forgiveness for the past mistakes, or past relationship, or past choices that you have made, which truly aren't mistakes. Everything is a lesson. You're either learning something or teaching something to someone else. So some of those things do mark us, though, for the rest of our lives, and we just have to learn how to overcome. We have to learn how to forgive. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. The only thing that's gained is by being alone. And you don't want to continue to do that. Leo, you're a fire sign. You're gregarious. You like to be around other people. You attract a lot of people towards you, and you've lost your fire. You need to spark that up again. And with forgiveness and looking into the past and pulling out the good traits of the people that you have been involved with, and then bring that forth within yourself, you'll be able to manifest something beautiful as you move into the new year, my friend. For those of you that are in a relationship with someone, you're looking at the relationship and you're seeing that it has been very fruitful, that you have harvested lots from your relationship. Some of you have children, some of you are about to have children, or you have thoughts of having children, because you see that the relationship has lasted a while. You see it's very abundant where love is concerned, where your finances are concerned. You have grown together, and you're trying to move forward into the future and bringing forth new life. There is a lot of balance in this relationship, Leo. A lot of give, a lot of take from both of you. You're very balanced. You help each other. You complement each other. And there's an angel that's holding your heart and saying, I'm blessing you now with something that you wish. This is the Star card. This is a card of fire, of passion, of love, of time. So this relationship, this person that you're with at the moment, for some of you, you're with a very significant soulmate. And as you move forward, this small tree will grow into a huge tree that will show lots of abundance. Your children will grow. You're being blessed by a wonderful angel that's holding your heart and healing it from past pains, past relationship, past disappointments. Because now you're giving yourself over to grace, to faith, and you're trying to really work on this relationship. Some of you may be bringing forth new life. Keep that in mind, because of that angel holding the heart. So you're being asked to clearly decide what you want now, because it is coming. You two really love each other, and there's something that you're hoping for. It's either a marriage, a bigger home, more children, or children. So whatever it is that you're desiring, keep moving forward, as it is coming. And here it is. It probably is a child. New beginnings, good beginnings, trust, a small child, new. So in a short time, you'll have to wait for this to occur. But for some of you that are hoping for children, you are going to get it. It is marked. Physical touch is important. So continue to be very close with your partner. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So be sure that you're always within your lover's reach or touch when you're around each other, so that they can touch you and you can touch them, and constantly tell them how you feel about them. Show them how you feel about them, because some people really like that touch within the relationship. It really helps. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So you're very magnetic, you're very passionate about each other at the moment. And this is also represented in this card as well. A lot of passion, a lot of fire, messages that are coming, new souls that are arriving into your life. You may have children, more than one. For some of you might have twins. So keep that in mind. This is a very wonderful time between you and your lover. Leo, this is one of the best signs so far, or best readings for a sign so far, I should say. So I do love you guys. Thank you for listening to my channel, and I hope you have a wonderful December. It shows a lot of passion and love between you and your significant other, so keep it up. Show them. Remember, actions speak louder than words, and you're being asked to extend a tender touch to your partner. So make sure that you hold hands when you go out, and that you express how much you love them. Because sometimes an object doesn't speak as loud as a hug, a kiss, holding a hand, telling the other person how much you enjoy them and how perfect they are for you. They do balance out perfectly for you. So good luck with that, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you again in January. Love and kisses. Bye.